I'm Margaret Brennan in Washington, and this week on Face the Nation, new COVID-19 infection and death rate records are being shattered on a daily basis as we face the most brutal 6-week period of the coronavirus pandemic. Exactly 4 weeks after former Vice President Biden won the 2020 election, President Trump unloaded before a mostly maskless crowd at a campaign rally in Georgia for 2 Senate Republicans facing January runoff elections.
If I lost, I would say I lost, but you can't ever accept when they steal and rig and rob.
Obsessed with his alternative reality of so-called voting irregularities, the president refuses to deal with what his health advisors warned could be a surge on top of a surge in coronavirus cases and deaths facing the U.S. in the next few months.
They're going to be the most difficult time in the public health history of this nation, largely because of the stress that it's going to put on our healthcare system.
With the virus surging across the country, hospitals are overwhelmed with COVID-19 patients. On top of non-corona hospitalizations, are they close to the breaking point? We'll talk to the head of Nebraska Medicine, James Linder, and we'll take a look at the massive undertaking of vaccinating hundreds of millions of Americans with the head of Operation Warp Speed, Dr. Moncef Slaoui. And as always, we'll check in with former FDA Commissioner Dr. Scott Gottlieb. Finally, Chris Krebs was head of the agency tasked with protecting the integrity of the 2020 election. He called it the most secure in history, and the president fired him. We'll talk with him. It's all just ahead on Face the Nation.